Greetings and welcome. I am Joffrey, and today I have just launched CK3 only to realize I launched the wrong version of the mod. So, thank you all for your patience and me starting later, but I am actually having to start the game again. But this won't take as long as the previous delay. So, today we are going to be playing as Bountig Medlocan. I will be playing on the developer version of the mod, hence why it is a dev stream. There have been some tweaks and fixes that have been implemented to hopefully make things run a little smoother than they otherwise might have. Uh, there's issues with his quest lines sometimes where certain people conquer certain things that we would prefer them not. Uh, any of you who play who've been playing Realms in Exile for a while are probably aware of how not display. Probably aware of how sometimes the Nerniags get illusions of grandeur and conquer a bunch of the conned lands. We don't want that, fun fact, and it's especially inconvenient for this quest chain. So theoretically, this is me not only playing the game on stream for you folks, and for my own enjoyment because I have not played him yet. But it is also me testing to see if said changes have fixed that problem. So here's hoping, because Bountig is my personal ideal fantasy of CK3. I've become a bit disillusioned with it over time to some degrees, but Bountig is a character who is a young character with lots of ambition, and over the course of his game, he goes from a landless wandering mercenary to the founder of Medloshukane, hence the name of the Empire. He is Bountig Medlocan, and the Empire becomes Medloshukane, and he founds said realm. He is not on the bookmark, which is funny because he is a little more obscure. And now the chat has finally loaded up. It began with the scheduling for the stream for the Bald One's viewers, but they were all of them deceived, for the stream was delayed. Yes, yes. Saruman renamed the Gap of Rohan to the Gap of Isengard, and you're laughing. Well, now. I don't much care what Saruman does. He is just wandering around as the White Messenger right now. What we care about is Rune, because we are going to be going on an epic quest. We're going to be visiting various lands. Isengard, yes, of course. Now, we do get the starting event of, because we don't have any followers, to just pick some folks to join the company. So let's see if the humorless, he looks like a decent fellow. He's got average prowess for a warrior. He's got some really good martial and some acceptable other stats. And this fellow would be the timid. We would have the timid and the humorless. They would be acceptable. Certainly better than these fellows, though. These guys have very good prowess indeed. Perhaps since I'm a mercenary, I should be focused on the scrappers, though. After all, we shall be doing plenty of fighting. So getting some people that are very capable fighters to start with, as well as not too bad martial-wise, at least on one of them, wouldn't be the worst. Unfortunately, having a craven warrior isn't the best, but hey, at least that means he's less likely to die in battle. I highly doubt. Yeah, neither of these people are good options, so we'll take the scrappers. Now it'll give us these characters, and once we let a day pass, we shall have our starting event. Hence the thumbnail, Ash in the Wind. They came suddenly in the night, the camp set ablaze, the animals scattered to the winds, blood and terror sown in their wake. As women are carried off and the warriors lay dead in the dirt, the survivors gather, the young shaken by the event, and the old accepting it with weathered weariness. One greybeard consoles me softly for my loss, that this is how it has been since the days of his own grandfather. Life moves on, and we must bear what it brings. good or ill. Already plans are being drawn up to move on, to seek and gather what animals can be found, and then try to move to a new spot, less likely to be accosted by the vile barbarians of Khand. Yet what now do we have here? The life I had hoped to forge is now gone, my wife dead or lost to the grass sea. It would be a labor of years to find her on my own, if I can at all. My humble visions no more. What worth is living a life such as this? There is nothing tying me here any more. Perhaps the wider world shall guide me to a better dream. How are the dev and buildings in Mordor? A little picky, but wouldn't be like very. Oh. Um, I do believe that sort of thing has been tweaked to a degree. The Nerniags are doing fine, but I believe that in Mordor proper, the only place is Mount Doom. Yeah, Mount Doom's the only place in Mordor, Gorgoroth, that is um, decent, other than the Black Gate, I think. Yeah, the rest of it's pretty undeveloped, but Nirn's fine. But yes, overall, the Witch King is not really a match for Gondor, despite their numbers being similar. The flame background does, in fact, look sick. Well, now I shall seek my future in the sword companies of the West. And now cannot marry. Region exploration. So this is my first time doing this. I have not done this. I've not played as Bountig before, so I know Nemcraft is typing in the stream chat, but he's also in VC with me, being all sneaky-like.
I mean, to be fair, I was worried that if I started talking, you'd complain that my voice would sound bad.
Well, it doesn't actually right now, so that's good.
Oh, well, that's nice. But
Yeah.
yeah, the Nazgul did spend, as I was saying in the chat, Nazgul spent
Mhm.
like several hundred years, so they wouldn't be, that underdeveloped.
It's not useless land. There is in fact some buildings here. um, but any case, this is the first. I've heard that there is a first mission where we're supposed to go and fight in Rohan. Something.
Basically, you attack the Ridden Mark in a raid, and that's supposed to also distract the Helm from Wolf. It's one of the things that helps him out.
Ah, this man with his 900 men. Hmm. Wonderful.
I've heard it is actually possible to win.
Whether it's not put forward. Huh. Um, I still need to actually set the camp purpose. Huh. I don't actually know. What do you think's the best camp purpose for this? Because with explorers you can move faster, and you need to go travel around the world a lot. So
Well,
maybe.
to be fair, I don't think Explorers is the best because that's only like sure travel speed is nice, but you actually don't want to travel that fast. I think the better option personally would be either Swords for Hire. I can't see the bottom two because your screen is
Yeah.
covering it.
Well, yeah. Freebooters and explorers are the two. Like legitimist is not even an option.
Well, yeah. Maybe Scholars might also be nice if you want to try some of the not fighting ones. The main difference is it helps you get different contracts.
I assume that swords for hire could be useful for contracts. I just don't know enough, I
Yeah, I
suppose,
would
about.
personally. Oh, yes, sorry, you're saying.
I guess I'll take it just because. Oh, damn, I don't get the thing. Swords for hire is probably the best just from an RP standpoint as well. So I'll do that one.
You are literally in a mercenary band, so yes, and also it'll help you a lot when you're coming back to Mistran. Well, that might be spoilers, but yeah, it'll help you later.
Man, swords for hire. Do I have one? No, I don't. Weird. Second, do I have any good? Well, one of my fellows could be good as a second. Uh, unfortunately, dude with pneumonia is in fact dealing with pneumonia, so he might not be long for this world. And
That's unlucky.
I don't have anyone who would be good at that, good at being a
Well,
physician.
the nice thing is you'll be making a lot of money from contracts, so you can just buy people to or pay people to join your band.
Somewhat tempted to assign a poor physician just because,
It's better
maybe
than nothing, I'll tell you that much.
maybe he can help him, but I don't know if it's gonna actually make him try and heal him. We'll see.
Well,
Assign
you
the
see,
guy
he
to
can't
treat
treat him.
himself. That would be funny.
He can't do that because if he did, he'd get a -20 to his dice roll.
Assign him to. You could just buy people. Beasts.
I mean, in a manner of
Whoa.
speaking, that is how the event works.
Technically, from a manner of speaking, would you be? Does that mean I'm buying people? Wait a second. I mean, this guy's pretty
You are
useless
literally
anyway.
raiding another country. What do you think
Well,
raiders do?
there he goes.
And he's dead.
He was pretty useless anyway, but he had okay prowess.
I don't know if you're allowed to go into the holdings while you're traveling.
Once I end the travel, yeah, the war starts.
Oh, you have to stop. Okay.
I stopped here because I can go to the tavern. Let's hear a story. Yeah, learning opportunity. Recruitment. Do I get
And
a
now you
free?
can try
I
recruit.
do. I do get
It's
a
not
free
free. You have to pay.
recruitment because I
Oh,
do get
there
the
is
chance for a free recruitment because Actually, am I Igath? No, I'm Asdriag. That's a shame because if I was Asdriag, then I could have her be a fighter because she would be good, but I can't. She might still be useful though. Hmm.
I've never gotten a free courtier. That's nice.
It's because I've got no one. This happens when you've got nobody. I've only got two
Oh,
people in my band, so it just gives me one. It lets me just
you know
grab
that would
easily.
make a lot of sense. Okay.
She would be probably decent as a physician, so even though it's definitely not gonna let me make her a fighter.
Oh, the town crier might help if you want like contracts and stuff, but I guess the war is happening right this instant.
She's okay as a physician. And a caravan master and a stooge maybe? No, no one can be a stooge. This is sad.
She might be a quartermaster. Try that.
No, there's no more options.
No,
Um,
quartermaster.
yeah, there's no more
Oh, you can't
options.
have it. Never mind.
Um, but apparently there's no available contract. I just can't get any. All right. So, gosh, this dude. A vassal joins the war too. This is insane. All of the vassals of him are joining too.
Wait, why is that happening?
How is that? There's no way that is
Okay, I didn't think the vassals would join too. That's just not possible. What's even the point of fighting?
you you were saying that this is supposedly something that's supposed to distract Helm, but this is just
I've never tried it myself, but yeah, that's just not fair.
doesn't withstand with this contract over there.
That might be something I'd have to talk about in this discussion, but we'll see.
Um, hey, let's raise the army. Me and Udul and Udra the Heartless. He can marry the almost infertile woman who is chaste. Yeah, Wolf was a great Dunlending hero. I'm so glad you guys understand. Oh,
See,
oh, that's
Zeltron
right.
knows.
Wait,
Zeltron
wait. The
knows.
Easterling armor isn't in the public version yet, is it? But that was like literally today that it was finished, wasn't it, Neb? Right?
I think so.
I need to change the thumbnail
Wait, what
later
does the
and
top
add
option
this.
do? Yeah, well, like it says lust for land. I thought that might be a good modifier.
No, not really.
Okay, but
Let's go, boys.
have fun, I guess.
Let's go, boys.
Joffrey with 2 loyal sidekicks.
Vector, I just
Vector.
established that I need to change the thumbnail because I forgot that the public version hasn't seen the they don't have the Easterling armor yet. The YouTubers do not have this.
But wait, Joffrey, you got to show Vector the troop difference.
Oh,
I have seen the troop
Yeah.
difference.
that Helm gets his
Why
vassals
was it
to join
designed
War
this
II.
way?
Oh god. Also, I'm a Diplo character, which I forgot about, so I actually don't have great martial stuff, which is curious.
I mean,
When you're
because you're
pretty good,
landless,
it's just
Diplo can help you with war stuff.
I mean, he's still pretty dang good, Marshall.
Yeah, it's just I don't know what I should be taking. Maybe because surely I need stalwart leader.
Well, yeah, in the long run, you'll definitely need the military force.
Like the gallantry is so good. All of this is so valuable for that. I don't think that there's much that the Diplo one is going to help me with.
I like the Diplo one because you can request men at arms easier, so you can just get a lot of them built up.
I'm not going to be able to get XP in it very fast because I'm a Diplo character, so that's going to be a shame.
Do you at least? Oh yeah, because
Gallant's basically useless outside of Peacemaker. What the hell? Do you even play the games, Ultron? Do you understand how powerful these modifiers are? Do you understand how powerful friendly fatal casualties minus 20% advantage plus 5, the extra 4 knights, the just again more martial and prowess. That's another 2 advantage, more prowess. The starting one making you less likely to get hurt when you command armies and another 4 prowess. The left side for like spousal stuff isn't very useful, but I always go to like the 4 on the left side. Yeah, that's where it's at. I don't need the other side of the tree and finishing it off, but these ones crucial.
Oh, actually, Joffrey, the Diplo might help you later when you have to convince the other people.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know how this quest line works, so maybe that is important. But it's bad on average. Let me unpause. It's bad on average. Yeah, sure, the stuff on the left is good, but not nothing. No, I changed my mind. I don't even like strategist that much. Strategist is fine on top, but gallant is absurd.
Strategist would be better if they didn't just add plus 5.
It's some wait, oh, yo, Maglor the Honest. Yo, Maglor the Honest time. He's the stooge. Make fun of the Gondorian. Yo.
Wait, but Joffrey, do you get war score from battles, or do you have to occupy stuff?
Do I get war score for battles? Dude, I'm supposed to get stack wiped and then the war ends in my defeat so that my quest can actually begin. What are you on about? Why is
But it says you'll win, Joffrey. It says you'll win.
Why? I'm actually that good? That's crazy. Valor.
Well, they're coming back, so now you're losing.
Oh, because the Valor... Oh, that's right, because lifestyle's different. That's crazy. No, he kidnapped Kadon. Give me Kadon back. He's a wholesome Chungus. Wait, no, he's not my guy. Never mind. My court's so useless I forgot about them.
See, you probably would have been able to win that war or that battle if the war didn't start immediately and you had like a year to build up.
That's a great point, Nem. In a year to build up, I think I could have defeated Helm.
Not Helm. I mean, I'm saying that one battle.
That would have just made the
Because you were actually
defeat
doing
take
kind of.
longer and waste more time then.
You're wrong. I'm just thinking, like, if landless characters are really nice in terms of building up.
Exotic intrigue. Everyone's gonna cost stuff to recruit. They're not even that great. Something else. I don't think I've got... Actually, I do have a surprising amount of intrigue.
Surely the treasure hunt will not break.
Ah, yes. Let's just take a break from the Bountig quest line to go grab some treasure.
What if you find Dramberleg?
She wants me to... I don't know where, but okay. It's right here. It's right here. Travel without the camp. Let's just go. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Waiting for this war to end. Why not? Bird in the hand. Marker on the treasure map inside the grotto. Open it. Finders keepers. Oh, she joined the camp for the mission. There's nothing wrong with Bountig getting gallows bait, right?
There's not much wrong with it, but it's not the greatest thing to have. Also, you'll fail the quest because if you give her the treasure, you'll still get money for some money, not 200, and you'll also be able to get a hook that allows you to like get men at arms from her.
But that's a lot
Because
of
whenever
money.
you successfully complete a contract, you'll get
that
some
actually,
money, not
that's
as much.
basically half the goal. That's fine. Yeah, we'll be a wholesome chungus.
And again, you'll probably have a.
Zeltron just aggressively yapping about Dunlending stuff. This is funny. I love how every long winter stream turns into someone being like, Helm's a freaking murderer. Defeat.
But he's evil, Joffrey.
I should have known better. So young, so foolish still, blinded by gold and glory alike. I could only watch in horror as the horsemen of the green plains scattered my fellows and slaughtered them near to a man. What few survived, nigh begged for death. Only by the grace of the gods did I survive, slipping away in the chaos of as the battle turned ill. Shaking as a leaf, I abandoned my armor. Frantically, I think back to the meetings before it all went wrong. All in those maps, such small scraps of paper. And yet now my only survival. At last, calming my breath, I open my eyes once more and find the sun. The hour is late now, and as such I can tell east from west. Death alone awaits me if I go east, west, or north. For the horsemen were many, and I know they went those ways. So the south alone remains. A different terror is upon me now. Legends speak of the south, and of those who live there, men tall as giants, demons of hate made flesh, our foes of old, it is said. Builders of monumental houses and fortresses my people cannot dream of. Their gazes pierce the mind and read the hearts of those who come before them. If I dare this road, will they slay me? Will they know me? Yet I have no other choice. This is the only path left to me. I master my fear and walk to an unknown doom. Vietnam flashback. Yes, that's fair, Anonymous. I don't know who wrote the lock for this, but yeah, the flavor text for that is that's pretty.
Oh, that'd be me.
That would be you?
I wrote most of the Bountig lock.
God damn it. He's right here, guys. He's watching us. He might be in this room.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he? No. Friendship never ends. Successful rampage. I gotta build something, surely. I build like the Proving Grounds or something. Proving Grounds good for troops. I've already got the supply tent.
Proving ground is actually nice. Is there? I'm not sure what it's called, but I remember there's a building that increases the number of regiments you can build. Like not the size of regiments, but like the number of regiments.
Never mind. I got the event that gives you a discount on upgrading the pavilion and makes it happen
That's
instantly.
also a nice one. Oh yeah, if you upgrade that, there's your max number. They want that.
Mm-hmm. That among
Because that means max number of regiments that you can ask from your people, from your contract people.
Is there anyone I can ask? No, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get a hook from the treasure hunt? Okay.
Nah, she wasn't a noble. Let's wait until I arrive at Minas Tirith before I do the explore the region thing. Oh, is that the long winter coming south? That's already the long winter coming south. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Try to calm the throne. Born of desperation. Oh, my god.
Ooh, that stewardship one looks nice.
There's a chance of getting money from that. No! She treated the wounds. This is good. The Gondorians do, in fact, have a long history of driving off innocent Easterlings. Yes. The Makovsky.
Well, this is gonna be one hell of a long winter. Roll credits.
Oh my gosh. I found a dude strung up like a scarecrow. He's a dull-witted dwarf who's disfigured. He is clearly a criminal. Show mercy to this creature. Can you give me 5 gold? Oh my god.
I think because you have a hook, you can invite him to your camp anyway. I could be wrong.
I might be able to, yeah.
The question is, do you want him in your camp?
No, I can't. I can't invite Cyril Ondil the Heartless. Yeah. Or the Thoughtless. So
Rip.
sad. A strange land. Despite my own dread, I have managed to enter the lands of the south, escaping from the horsemen, those of the horsemen of the Green Plains. As the legends say, many of the folk here are indeed tall, some standing head and shoulders above me. Yet I have found no demons here yet. Their tongues are strange, and I do not grasp them yet, but they appear to eat food, to laugh, and cry as my own folk do. Yet that is where the similarities end. Great houses of stone line the roads of finely paved stones. Rich markets surround with merchants, crying near and far. Yet among them I count nary a weapon, though the occasional watchman and soldier with silver regalia stands at vigilance. Frankly, it's overwhelming. I have seen more riches here than I have seen in all my days, and that is before I have even entered the gates of the great cities I spy afar. Though some view me with wariness, others pay me no heed, and so I can pass through without harm. After a few days, I managed to encounter a merchant who knows my tongue, if roughly, and who is willing to let me know if there's any work that may succor me. As I wait for his word, my mind turns with wonder at the lands around me. Perhaps I was always meant to come here. I feel as if my eyes have been opened, and a whole world lies before me. I march on, no longer in fear, but with zeal for the future. And such, we get the trait that is the main premise of this quest. Foreign inspiration, which gives travel speed as well. Nice. The foreign inspiration. You have journeyed beyond Rune and now seek to behold the wonders of the West. We are going to go visit a bunch of Gondorian cities, Haru's cities, and Umbar as well. I will see all the wonders of this wide world. Staying in the de jure borders of the empire in which you have arrived, you will slowly gain experience in the relevant tracks of foreign inspiration, which you will need to return to Mistrand. Once you get max Gondorian cities, you get some extra martial and controlled territory defenders advantage. And Haruzan gives you movement speed for your army and supply capacity. And Umbar gives you uncontrolled attacker advantage and natural dread. Easterlings are the true rulers of South Ravanian. Not Gondor proper, of course. Yes, these. I'm starting to get some respect for these people. And so, we now have region exploration contract to explore Minas Tirith. And there's also one for Haruzan. So first we'll do Minas Tirith, of course, because it says that this is going to disable the Gondor ones. So let's visit just a ton of Gondor. Let's see what's up. In these distant lands, far from those of my birth, there are countless new sights to see and experiences to be had. In the region of Minas Tirith has reached my ears, and it sounds like there is work here enough to support me for a time. It could also be valuable to me in other ways. The road to Minas Tirith. I have managed to secure a position as a manual laborer and guard on a merchant's group heading to the region of Minas Tirith. Hopefully the journey will go smoothly and without incident, and that there will be work and time enough to explore once I arrive. Minas Tirith, the terrible jewel of the fell realm of the Dunedain. I've heard this is where all the demons live.
I mean, 7 rings of hell.
The seven-walled city, descending deeper into hell with each step up.
Technically, hell has 9 rings, but 7 rings of hell, I guess, in this case.
Yes. I don't even remember what the last 2 are. One of those is treachery, I think. Yeah, I think. Anyway, the seven-walled city. Minas Tirith, the locals call it. Madness may be more appropriate. It is as much a mountain as a city, formed of 7 rising layers, each with their own walls so tall that they must have surely been wrought by giants. Surely not even the walls of Mistrand, supposedly crafted by the hands of gods, can compare to such. Within the walls thrum hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of souls dressed in finery and speaking in the odd dual tongues of this land. Fine houses, marketplaces, and fountains, even parks are built in the great concentric rings, and many more delved into the rock face itself. Taverns, storehouses, armories, libraries, and more. I am told the highest levels are reserved to the upper nobility, and the ruler of Gondor themselves. Such a fortress as this could not be taken even if all the tribes of the Grass Seas were gathered together, though it does make me wonder, what foe could the builders of such a citadel fear to rot it so? The Tower of Guard, indeed. Gain or upgrade a random domicile building. Woo! Woo! And what did we get? Baragon of Goner specialized experience. Doesn't look like it gave us any building, but
Unlucky.
Sorry?
Unlucky.
Oh, May. It said May. That's right.
Yeah, it was a percentile. Basically, the 3 things were you could only get one of them, and it was a percentage chance for each. So you got the bonus experience one.
Since I now know that that's a thing that can happen, I'm going to start building the proving grounds with the money I've got because I want that building, and I would prefer that I get that building instead of randomly getting something I do not want. Let's take Stalwart Leader and continue along with our massive prowess engorging itself. Contracts available. So, let's get back. Yes, region exploration finished. Is there no... Is there not another?
There should be more all around Gondor, but I don't know if you need to wait a few months for them to show up or what.
Maybe. Well, in the meantime, then I can do a castle visit
Because
and.
off the top of my head, there's at least one for Pelargir, one for Dol Amroth, and I want to say that there's also one in what's it called? The ship island in the Anduin. Karandros. There's one for Karandros. And Saralond, I think.
Back, think of something else. I can take the supplies while the entire stall your call. Yes, freak out the Gondorians just as they think. Be the monster they think I am. That sounds like a great idea. Ooh, Justiciar contracts. Yeah, we can be a wholesome Chungus and beat up some bad guys. Rescue a fair subject. Okay.
You know, Vector's look made me realize something. I keep forgetting that because the Numenorians were so tall, they must have built everything around them to be as tall as they were.
Let's go for speed. Because we do have lots of prowess. Hopefully we can recruit this lady as well. Marry her to a party member and continue along. But yeah, don't see any events happening yet. So we'll see if any pop up. But definitely will want to be visiting. I guess yeah, Pelargir, Dol Amroth. Those are obvious important places to visit. And then Karandros.
Looks like the Karandros one has popped up.
Nice. Good. So there is actually stuff popping up for it. That's excellent. Maybe I shouldn't have done the speed one because I'm actually. Oh, just by spending time here, I get some foreign inspiration XP. Nice. Since I chose the speed, I'm not actually going to have a very high chance of succeeding. So I'm most likely not going to rescue the fair subject, but we'll see. I did succeed! I have rescued the fair maiden! Yay! And she has joined the camp. Nice. She can marry the other Gondorian.
Bountig, matchmaker.
Yes.
And now she joins the camp anyway.
Well, I just married her to him because she already was it. She joined the camp, so I'm like, oh, marry this dude in the camp. There. No! I contracted food poisoning! Not good. Oh, great. During the event, he's gonna be sick. He's gonna be sick when he goes to the explore region thing.
Hank, no, don't explore Mordor!
Do I have to protect innocent first so that I can stop being sick, or should I just continue going through the quest fast? I don't know how fast you guys think you're supposed to do it. How much of a rush you're in?
Well, you're not supposed to rush it because the quest is built around you. Meaning that Khand will unify after you start unifying Medlishikin. They're reactionary, basically.
Oh, I wouldn't mind doing a protect the innocent mission for some cash in the meantime, then.
I'm pretty sure the way it works is that any contract you do in Gondor will give you some experience.
So I could get 50 gold, or I can recruit this really capable man. That's very easy as far as choices go.
Wait, I just realized. Why does he only have one personality trait?
that is a good point. He is just
He's
lustful.
only lustful.
There's
That's
nothing
it.
else of note about this man. Huh. But with that other fella having joined, yeah, let's do the success-focused one. That will take a long time, but okay. Oh, chance of a very high chance because we're a very good diplomacy character. Of just yeah, here's another dude. There, Baragon the Heathen. More Gondorians joining the company as we speak. No Gondorian is innocent. You have no need to protect anyone. Well, I don't know. These ones are in Ithilien. They're like, are they really Gondorians at that point?
By the way, do you have any contract hooks?
Maybe one now. Yeah, I can get one on Lord Marindouil, so I could potentially recruit a random men-at-arm from him. Give me crossbows. I'll take that. Fun fact,
You know what?
crossbows are
That's
useful
actually-
for fighting horse archers, which may come up later.
Yeah, it's a surprise tool, you could say.
It's a surprise tool that will help us later. And then we shall explore Karandros. A lot of stand with me contracts. I never get this much when I'm just trying to play the game normally. Good. Back to my old self. What's the Chekhov's gun in this situation? Oh, Chekhov's crossbow. I see, yeah. I failed the 93% chance? Wow. Rip, I guess. Sheesh. Alright, well, let's take the explore the region one. Unfortunately failed the really easy contract that's like the one that's the easiest for us to do. I mean, regale court and improve ruler reputation are probably also pretty feasible, but I've managed to secure as a position. Yes. Oh, it's another manual labor. We're gonna go travel to Karandros. Someone's paying me to guard the place. The Ship Isle. Karandros is an island turned into a fortress. That is my first thought, and that is just reinforced as I explore it. Well, there is more than just a fortress, but it's obvious that the houses are only here because of the fortress. The towers and forts have been judiciously placed around the isle, but are apparent in their age in some places. Yet even despite that age, they remain masterworks of construction and planning, seemingly arranged in such a way to allow for a concerted defender to hold the entire isle until reinforcements arrive, even with limited manpower. While I am obviously not permitted to see the inside myself, I can only imagine the weapons within the keeps, waiting to assail any who would attack the isle. Is there any ship more deadly than an island? Come on, roll the dice. Actually, I like all of these. I like all these potential things. But, well, okay. That is the thing that I realistically didn't actually like, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, fine. I get a little statue of the plump bearded man. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's bring all my diplomacy to bear to try and regale the court of this man. And do it with haste, because we have skill in this. I've collected some good diplomacy people, and I am rather good. Actually, no, I don't actually have that great diplomacy people with me. Just the one okay person, because she is attractive. Oh, I clicked scheme potential instead of speed. No, I did click speed. Never mind. Whatever. Stories and glories. I do not have a very high level of fame. No. Let's just take the... We have good diplomacy, so... Just use charisma to make it sound like we've done a lot more exciting things than we have. Need to make a hybrid culture with the Gondorians. Oh god, that's not even possible. I don't even think that's something I could do. Gosh, why does it take so long? Oh, I've got really bad characters on the scheme speed. Gaining experience for inspiration. Spending more time in Gondor. Oh, it's Haru's dude. Join the camp and become friend. Sure. I like more friend. Was he actually good at... Yeah, he's actually good at diplomacy. Can we just take the Gabbler off the scheme real quick and add the guy who's good? Oh, that didn't help either, because he's diligent, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I'm currently traveling, so I can't do that. If I moved my domicile to that spot, then I could have taken the contract. Against who? This man, will you stand with us against the evil? Oh, that's right. That really needs to change. That Ye Endure is in the region of Nirn. This is not good, because the fact that he's in the region of Nirn means that he's always going to be made a vassal of Nirn. And then if you have
But do you
Nazgul
think
as
you
a
can beat
vassal
him?
of Nirn, then do I think I can beat him? Hell no. What do you mean? Actually, maybe in a 1v1. In 1v1, I could take Ye Endure. But
He only has 1,500 dudes.
yeah, I've got crossbow. Whoa. The Baragon escort emissary mission? Damn, let's finish this contract real quick. Come on. Let's finish this. I wanna escort that dude. Fuck, that takes so long. And another failure. Oh my god. Dude, hey, escort emissary. That's got to be good cash. And can't fail that. Travel to R1? Ugh. I'll just travel myself. I don't want to bring the whole camp to Harwan yet. Food, child. Oh my god. Oh, it's another chance to just grab a good Gondorian knight. This dude has literally no personality. He's a gambler. That's great. His personality. What? Oh no, man. Where's the guy?
It's the same event too.
Yeah. I don't think I want this dude even. So just give me the money. I don't want another dude with no personality traits joining me right now. Who's this dude? 50 gold for 600 man special. Make this dude a bodyguard for 20 gold.
I feel like the men at arms would be nice.
Well, it's a special soldiers, so. I'm curious what it'd give me. It's literally just levies. Wow. Okay, that was not worth it at all, but whatever.
Okay, I didn't think they'd be left. That's dumb.
Yeah, I would have taken the guy. I would have taken the character for 20 gold. He's worth way more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But in any case, I've got Baragon on my list of patrons now. Hey, do you want to give me another contract? Yeah, a single men-at-arm regiment from the ruling steward sounds like a bit of a waste when I could get 153 gold. Or
Yeah, but he might give you guard to the Citadel or something.
I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, and actually, in reality, it's not like he would give me that much more gold. So, yeah, armored footman. So, yeah, literally just a waste.
Well, no, it's random.
Yeah, but it's a waste. I know it's random, and it was a random waste. I don't want my friend to die. He's actually a useful character. Not because I like him or anything. Baka. Supply tent. Lock wagon's good because better money for mercenary contracts, but I'm probably not really going to do many mercenary contracts specifically.
You want martial study. That gives you extra battle roll.
I can't get one of those. You need to be a scholar.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. You're really collaborating with the Gondorians is one of the worst things you can do. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Huh, this dude joins the camp too. Nice. And yeah, sure, give me a prophecy. It's a bad prophecy. Okay. Is anything good in the supply tent?
Roman Smithy looks nice.
I like the archer cavalry bonuses. Because we do in fact get horse archers.
And he also gives you friendly fatal casualties if you have the armor office, I think. That's what it says. Or no, that's separate.
No,
but you
that
can still
just
get
that
it.
just does that. Friendly fatal casualties is a modifier you can really stack up as a landless character.
Not that it really matters as much because you can just get your men-at-arms back.
What is the building called again? The Barber's Tent. Yeah, the Barber's Tent has a lot of ways you can reduce friendly casualties because, I don't know, having a surgeon around is kind of helpful, I guess, when it comes to trying to keep people alive. So life in the saddle. Yeah, the proving grounds. Yeah, okay. There's some ways I can really buff up my archer cavalry, so.
Why is that 40% screen? I just realized.
And this will give me an armor position for even more, so yeah, build that. Roaming smithy. Get rid of the standard armored footman. That's I mean, I don't
You have
need...
extra.
I'll just keep them for now. I don't have a use for them right now, but I'm not it's not like they're costing me anything really. I do need to recover my... Yeah, let's get a Son of Wolves. I do need to recover my stress though. What you miss? Well, we've been exploring around Gondor. We took a diplomat from Gondor down to Mistrand. Eventually, we're going to go there properly, but for now, we're just hanging around Gondor, doing contracts, learning about stuff and things and all that.
How much experience do you have?
Half. Go to the tavern and listen to a story. Actually, I should have taken the option that gives you, who are you? I want to buy you another mug. Oh gosh, I actually managed to charm this woman. I wasn't expecting that to work. Sell some artifacts. Could you? Dude, they don't even want to buy this thing. I convince him just to buy my thing for a full 17 gold. Yay. Please take it. I don't want this thing. And then I'll ask for some hireling contracts to pop up, because I could definitely use for some simple prowess contracts. I'll do one. Yeah, I'll do one hired muscle contract. Then I'll go explore Lynn here, and hopefully lose some stress. So do this, then go back to the camp, and oh, actually, I could lose some stress here a little bit. Oh. No, I've been taken advantage of by the Gondorian merchants. Yes, I'm going to learn about stuff indeed. I'm going to learn about the devil's language. I must learn to think like a Gondorian so that I know how to slay them. Don't you understand? You think like them so you can beat them. It makes perfect sense. See, I'm learning to speak their language. I've got 3 out of 4 Gondorian cities visited. I'm almost ready to continue on my journey. And this one was actually a success. About time that I succeeded in one of these random contracts. Give me some men-at-arms. Armored horsemen. Great. 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 It's a moldy food. Sad. Alright, so now that I'm back here, theoretically I'm able to go visit the tavern again and do the story thing. So instead of... Oh, that's not a lot of stress lost. Oh well.
Have you tried the control contract yet? That one's pretty nice.
That takes a long time though, doesn't it?
No, because you're not actually doing a scheme. You just go there and it gives a skill check.
Okay. Oh gosh, you travel around. Woo!
Why is the icon right next to you if it's that far away?
Because it's for the ruling steward. That's a lot of money, though. What happened to the duchy? Yeah, there we go. Weird. 5 years since game start. Okay. Donate coins. No. Instead of donating coins, I think I'll gain some free martial XP for Never Back Down. That is... Whoo, boy. And I'm gonna get stress either way. This is not good. But the fruits are delicious, so that's nice. Okay.
Oh, not this event.
Well, there goes my friend. Sorry, buddy. Not. Oh no, stress, cause friend. I'm not taking any of these traits. I'm gonna push through it, man. It's okay.
You need to go fishing ASAP.
That's true. I forgot fishing is a thing I can do. I always forget it exists because I forget to turn gather provisions and go fishing on cooldown. The first good food I got is our bedroom food. Yes. Yes. Tip the host. You should pay me for the prestige I put in your farm.
I mean, you just get gold. It's not even a skill check. You just have it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal some random Lamden dude's money. Listen, I am still a mercenary. I'm trying not to be kicked out of the country, but I am still a random mercenary. Silence your people or die, peasant! And I succeeded, yay! Baragon loves me. With good reason. And he has no gold.
But he might give you another. He give you another regiment.
Yeah, but the last one he gave me is just armored footmen. I don't think he's going to give me any of the unique local troops.
I thought we added that ability.
I think there might be some. It might be that you need the learning perk for it. Take the custom where it comes. No, that's the thing that just lets you choose to recruit them. Well, let's see. He doesn't have gold to give me anyway, so hey, Hey, he gave me Gondorian bowmen. You're right. Those are fun fact. This is a useful unit. I now have a crossbowman and a Gondorian bowman that I can level up. In that case, I will also get rid of the armored horsemen and armored footmen, because the more men-at-arms you've got, the less likely people are to give you them when you request them. Whose mic is picking up stuff that's yours? Yeah, there's noise in the background. He will not accept because you already have 800 plus men-at-arms. I do not! I do not. That is fake. Oh, God. It's because of those useless levies he doesn't want to give me troops now. Well, it's been quite the opposite of what I had hoped in the end. That's funny that it's actually become bad. I originally took the troops because I thought it might be useful. Yeah, the water's beckoning me alone. Okay, well, that was not a lot of stress lost. Let's do a camp revelry instead. Extra bonuses. May attract wanderers. Yeah, just do a cheap one for stress loss. Four months of just revelry, okay. Just increase the level of carousing, please. You can gain provisions from this? I didn't know that. I thought you only lose it when you do a camp revelry. Yes. Let's play some chess. Let's get some wit. Chop down a tree. And lost some stress. That's good. It's not great, but it's good. Guess it's going to be time to continue on with the journey then. Explore the next region. Unless there are some conduct census, settle boundary dispute. I'll just do one of those quick. Maria the Strange. There we go. Yeah. Cheap. Yeah, he just won't give me troops because I've got those levies. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna join a war, then take the Explore Region contract, and then I'm gonna raise my bunch of crappy levies and just send them at the enemy. That way I can get rid of them. And once I've gotten rid of them, people will give me troops. And that did not work out. Okay. Well, that is inconvenient. And I'm traveling, so I can't take this one on. Oops. The city of Linhir. The largest city between Pelargir and Dol Amroth, Linhir is no less impressive. A strong port. It has walls which purportedly are among the oldest in the realm, older than any others. It has a small, dedicated squadron berthed in its quays, designated for patrolling the coastal regions, either for strays, lost, or pirates. The city supposedly had a somewhat contentious history, as it straddles between two of Gondor's most populous and influential regions, Belfalas and Lebanon. I'm told it possesses a stubborn and independent spirit, with the merchants and city fathers often seeking to answer to none but the highest authority of the greater realm, rather than regional lord. They take pride in their city and their homes, and it's obvious in the many sigils and banners that can be found throughout it. Perhaps a little pride is not a bad thing. Supply tent got upgraded for free. That's nice.
What exactly is a city father? I've never heard of this before.
I guess it's a person in the city who is, I guess, an elder. That's kind of what I'm assuming. The vector meant by it. What's to build here, though? Is it on upgrading the pavilion? I need to get all the way up to max to get another men-at-arms regiment. I already built. I built the roaming smithy here. Diligent menders. Reserve water. Successfully put out the fire. Good.
Wait, go back down. I just thought of an interesting one.
What?
There was one that gave like 10% army damage.
Stocked
Just
arsenal.
go back a little bit up. Yeah, that's
Size
the
of
one.
men-at-arms regiments.
That might
I
be nice.
think- Doesn't the other one that I already have give an armor too? Yeah, there's just
You
multiple
have an
ways you
armorer,
can get
yes.
armor. See, I've got the smithy, but then as well as a smithy, you can get diligent menders and stocked arsenal. The proving grounds gives you the master at arms, which is the off. No, that's offense and defense. Is there one that gives? Oh, yeah, these are all just like offense for individual specific units. Life in the saddle gives you horse archer captain. Whoo boy. Well, the stocked arsenal seems pretty good for the army, the army damage going up. Just a army-wide buff. You like army-wide buffs. Any more contracts more useful I can go to the tavern. Exotic marshal, that's good. Stewardship or criminal contracts. No, not interested. Alright. Well, waiting in case another Gondorian exploration thing happens. Just do a simple hired muscle contract. Yeah, another give me money thing. There, take money, random night. Just do focus on speed for this. Pass or fail. I want to finish this quicker. Almost finished foreign inspiration for Gondorian cities. I also will, now that I'm looking at the time, I need to leave for work soon, TM. So, to keep that in mind. Gossip. I don't know how gossip works, man. It's confusing. These are some really fast scheme phases, so I think I'll save up till 10 for the extra chance. Better success chance. And did succeed, gained some prestige, and this dude is on the roll of patrons. Good. He will give some men-at-arms, actually, if I ask him. And he increased the crossbowman size. Not bad, not bad. Oh, God. Stand with us contract against... against Nern itself. Yeah, sure, I'll join you guys. Here, take my 600 dudes.
Oh, you're not going to raise the rest of your army?
Nope. Dude, conduct census. Sure. Actually, this would have been a better one because it's a higher rank, so they would have paid better. Yeah, whatever. But no, I'm not raising the rest of the dudes. I want to get rid of these levies. Oh, the child of wolves dude is still here. Okay. Yeah, diligent. Dude, at this rate, Bountig's at this rate, Bountig's not gonna need to get married. Just adopt the child of wolves guy.
True. But you see, even if the war is won here, the Nazgul will just escape imprisonment, so nothing will change.
No, I'm fighting on the side of the Nazgul, I think. Yeah. No,
you're
wait,
on the side of the.
No, I'm fighting as Nern. On the side of Nern. You're right.
Yeah, you're trying to go against. My point is, it doesn't matter, but it's really funny.
Yes.
Ooh, 2 prowess. Very nice.
Stocked arsenal complete. Oh yeah, boy. Why is the conduct census not happening? Well, abandon that.
Wait, what do you mean? It's not actually happening?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
To improve ruler's reputation. The hell out of this guy. True aim. There. I beat my master at arms in a duel.
And now he's in debt.
Or not duel, I beat him at hunting a rabbit. Now I've got a lucky rabbit's paw. Which is even more just little bit of prowess. That's funny. So yeah, improve the reputation of Bamu the Second. Yeah. Oh god, he's in love with this Gondorian woman and he wants me to pay 71 gold for her to join the camp. No. No, we're not doing that. Proving grounds for the horse archery captain, probably. But also, we're going to be fighting... just normal... We got a lot of just normal archers right now, so...
Crossbows count as archers, right?
Yes. And they also counter...
Do you have buildings for archers, then? I feel like that would be the best idea, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. You've got the stump. It's the stump everyone shoots at. So...
Of course.
Almost
Ooh, you
chance
won a
to
battle.
successfully improve the reputation of Druidane man. We did succeed as well. Will you give me some Druidane men at arms? No, you won't. Because I've got too many. I've got too many levies still.
But you can rent a Druidic Knight, Joffrey.
That's a terrible idea. The men at arms are good, but Their troops are terrible.
You don't think there's any like Druidic people with prowess?
They die in 5 seconds. Never has the term mayfly been more appropriate. Sieging, sieging. I love this contract. Guards, cut him down. We have successfully killed the man. I have killed Aragorn the heathen. It's accurate. So, yeah, the fact that the reason that Yi Endur is a vassal of Nirn is because someone put him as the Lord of Maegond, but they didn't know, I guess, that the fact that he's in Nirn means that he would be given as a vassal to Nirn instantly.
Every Duke is ruled by Nazgul, right? In Gorgoroth, just don't want to double check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all of Gorgoroth is ruled by Nazgul. Yeah. Every one of those is a duchy ruled by one. Steward ship. Steward ship.
What about the one next to Minas Morgul, like the line?
Yup.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Dude, I'm shockingly good at stewardship. This is surprising. Comprehensive survey, exceptional success. Beat the shit out of this survey. Thanks for the gold, buddy. He'll give me troops too. Does that mean that the Druidan guy will give troops too? No, he won't. Which means that you know, he can't really give me anything. He's kind of useless.
That's a lot of request interactions.
Yes. He will not give troops either. He will not give troops. This man will not give troops. He will also not give gold because he is bad. And you can't.
Wait,
give
what
me
do you think about the
anything.
grand tournament?
And the Duke will give me troops because he is strong. And he gives me a frickin' armored horseman. And with Household Guard, that's enough for me to possibly drop Gallant for drop doing the Valor for a bit, and go on to a different tree. Because I will get very fast speed.
If you look at the diplomacy tree, there's one that just gets you an extra chance of men-at-arms for negotiations. Not that one, defensive negotiations, maybe.
Make a request acceptance for Knight and Men-at-Arms plus 25.
And knight effectiveness. I think that's a good one to get. You just get a lot of acceptance for requests, like overall, especially with the "Do you know who I am" from Fame.
That's fine, I guess.
Like, you can stack that pretty heavily.
I just don't. I guess I just don't know enough about what I'm gonna need to do over the course of this quest to know if that's useful or not, compared to going down strategist for more combat ability.
Well, of course, the combat ability will help you. I just like the idea of going around getting free men-at-arms from all the places you visit.
Well, if that's what I wanted to do, I would be better off dipping into. If that's what I wanted to do, I'd be better off dipping into learning and take the custom where it comes, because that gives you cheaper men-at-arm recruitment, and then also give you the ability to recruit cultural men-at-arms from where you're located. If anything, this is starting to make me think I should do that. Men at Arms counter efficiency too. Jeez. Yeah. Fuck it, let's do that. I can go fishing to try and lose some stress. Serving the Gondorians for gold only to turn around and use the gold they give you for your benefit and not their... What do you... Oh wait, he did win the war.
Wait, how'd you lose?
How did I... Very obviously is how we lost that war now. What would you think that I was going to be You thought I was going to be getting gold from the Gondorians so that I could give the Gondorians more money? Dude, silly. Silly, James. Foolish. But I need to be heading to work right away, so the last thing... I'm going to go explore the region of Iteland, and then I'm going to go off to the south. Or then I'll save going off to the south for next time, is what I mean. The Silent Haven. Empty Atheland is in equal parts serene and haunting, a city trapped in time. Atheland was once a bustling haven of the Sindar elves, and their influence can be seen everywhere. From murals and elegant patterns that are carved into pillars and walls, to the marble buildings and quaysides that gleam and glitter in the sunlight. Now, however, all is quiet. It has been a millennium since the city was inhabited, the last inhabitant sailing west after the fall of Khazad-dûm, leaving behind the ill-fated Amroth. Yet, it's said if you listen closely enough, and for long enough, you can still hear faintly the fair voices of those who lived here all that time ago. Even those that are gone may still impart wisdom. I got something, but I don't know what I got. Or maybe I didn't get anything. It made the sound as if I got something, because there was a 50% chance of getting a building upgraded. Or getting an artifact, but I don't think I got either, so...
Did you get the XP?
That wasn't an option. Because I'm at max. Taking advantage of the Gondorians... Yeah, it's fair, but they deserve it. They deserve it. Damn, why can't I just move the camp here? No, I'm gonna walk all the way back to the camp here. And then go back. I gotta move my camp to, like, Lynn here or something. Yo, I got some Druidane Poison Archers. It's all over. The game is over. I win. No! I didn't click in time for the... I didn't click in time for the thing where he would give me gold. Oh. Now he won't give me gold because he's poor. This is a lie. He has money.
Oh, it's not because he's poor. It's because you just requested a favor.
He just requested your favor. Well, maybe he should get over it. So I'm going to move the... Yeah, go past where this historical battle. Then move the camp to Pelargir. Then do, theoretically, the last contract? Or, actually, the contract's gone away. There was a contract for Dol Amroth. Now it's disappeared. Oh, bloody no. But in any case, I don't think I have time to wait around much longer to see if it shows back up again. I have...
Oh yeah, what happened to Isengard, or Wolf, I mean?
That is a fair question.
Hello.
Ah,
There we
well, I
go.
think I know what happened to him then.
Yeah, he lost, unsurprisingly. Do the secrets of the body thing. Get the free perk, please. Yes, that'll be very nice. Then I can get camp scientists, and then take custom where it comes, and then leave the perk tree. But yeah, Isengir, yeah, failed as you'd expect. I don't know why the Dol Amroth contract went away. Maybe it'll show up again if I hang out for a while. But for now, I do in fact need to be getting to work. So I'm gonna be pausing this game here as I've basically done all the Gondor stuff. I have, I mean, honestly, as much as I'd like to see the Dol Amroth thing, if it doesn't show up right away, I will just move on because I have finished the Foreign Inspiration for Gondor, and I do want to keep things moving. So, yeah, next will be Harwan, and then once we're done with going through Harwan, we'll visit places in Umbar, and then finally return home triumphantly. But for now, I think I'm about to double save, but yeah, double save because, you know, make sure. But for now, we'll be ending this stream here. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.